How often do we take a moment in our busy lives to contemplate the profound wisdom found in the Bible? You see, sometimes we get so caught up in the hustle and bustle of life that we forget to pause, reflect, and draw upon the timeless wisdom that's been handed down to us through the centuries. In today's video, we're going to shed light on an interesting concept that's been gaining momentum in recent years, the concept of positive affirmations. These are simply positive statements that we repeat to ourselves, which can help to challenge and overcome self-sabotaging and negative thoughts. But did you know that this concept has biblical roots? That's right, the Bible is filled with affirmations and teachings that can provide us with a solid foundation to build our positive thought patterns. It's like a treasure trove of wisdom waiting to be unlocked and applied to our everyday lives. So, what's the plan? We're going to delve into the heart of these biblical affirmations. We'll break down each verse, dissect its meaning, and present it in a way that's simple and relatable. The goal here is not just to understand the words, but to grasp the spirit behind them, the essence that makes them powerful and transformative. Think about it. What could be more empowering than starting your day with a positive affirmation rooted in the teachings of the Bible? It's like arming yourself with a shield of positivity that can help you navigate through the challenges of the day. But remember, this journey is not just about understanding, it's about application. It's about taking these biblical affirmations and weaving them into the fabric of our lives. It's about transforming the way we think, the way we speak, and ultimately the way we live. So, are you ready to embark on this journey with us? Are you ready to tap into the wisdom of the Bible and use it to fuel your positivity? If your answer is yes, then let's get started. Join us on this journey of understanding and self-improvement. Every verse in the Bible carries a message that can guide us through life's challenges. Let's delve into the first verse from the book of Philippians, chapter 4, verse 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Now, this isn't about having superhuman abilities or accomplishing impossible feats. No, it's about having the strength and resilience to face whatever life throws at us. The context of this verse is the Apostle Paul's letter to the Philippians, written while he was in prison. Despite his circumstances, he found strength in his faith. In our daily life, this verse can serve as a reminder that no matter how overwhelming our struggles may seem, we are not alone. We have a source of strength that goes beyond ourselves. It's about realizing that in our weakness, we find our strength, not by our own power, but through Christ who gives us the courage to press on. Moving on to the second verse, we'll explore Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. This verse was written by King Solomon, often regarded as one of the wisest men in history. This verse is a beautiful testament to the power of trust and submission. It calls us to let go of our need to control and understand everything. It's about acknowledging that our understanding is limited, and that's okay. Trusting in the Lord means believing that he knows what's best for us, even when we can't see it. In a practical sense, this verse can be applied when we're faced with uncertainty or when things don't go as planned. It's a call to surrender our worries and fears, to trust that in the grand scheme of things, we are being guided towards the right path. So, what have we learned from these verses? They teach us resilience in the face of adversity and trust in times of uncertainty. They remind us that we are not alone in our struggles and that we have a source of strength and guidance that is greater than ourselves. Remember, these verses are not just words, they are life lessons that have stood the test of time. They have the power to inspire, guide, and transform our lives if we let them. So let's embrace these lessons and allow them to illuminate our journey. After all, wisdom comes not from understanding everything, but from trusting in the one who does. These verses are not just words, they are life lessons that have stood the test of time. Now that we've unveiled the wisdom in these verses, let's transform them into affirmations. Our first biblical affirmation comes from the book of Jeremiah, chapter 29, verse 11. The verse reads, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." The affirmation from this verse is, I am part of God's divine plan, held in his care, filled with hope for a prosperous future. Imagine starting your day with this positive outlook, knowing that you are part of a bigger picture, a divine plan. Next, we turn to the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verse 31. The verse tells us, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. The affirmation here is, my hope in God renews my strength. I am energized and resilient, ready to soar like an eagle. Picture yourself embracing this affirmation, feeling invigorated and empowered as you face the day. From the New Testament, in the book of Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, we find, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. The affirmation from this verse is, through Christ I have the strength to accomplish all things. This is a powerful affirmation to carry with you, reminding you of your ability to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. Moving to the book of Romans chapter 8 verse 28, the verse reads, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. The affirmation from this verse is, all things are working together for my good as I'm part of God's purpose. This affirmation encourages a positive perspective, allowing you to see challenges as opportunities for growth and understanding. Finally, let's look at the book of Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 and 6. These verses remind us, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. The affirmation from these verses is, I trust in God with all my heart, and I know he is guiding my path. This affirmation brings a sense of peace and assurance, knowing that you are guided and protected on your journey. These affirmations, derived from the Bible, are not just words to be recited. They are powerful reminders of the divine wisdom and guidance that is available to us. They can be applied in our daily lives, helping us to embrace a positive mindset and to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. With these affirmations, we are not just reciting words, but embracing a positive mindset. Words have power, but the true magic lies in their application. This is where we bring everything together. Now, it's not just about saying the affirmations, it's about visualizing them, feeling them, and living them. Imagine you're standing in front of a mirror. You look into your own eyes and say, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. You don't just say it, you believe it, you feel it, you see yourself as the unique and beautiful creation that you are. You understand that you were created with purpose and that there's no one else like you. Now let's take it a step further. Imagine you're facing a difficult decision. You're unsure, you're afraid. You close your eyes and remind yourself, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You don't just say it, you visualize it. You see yourself making that decision with confidence and peace, knowing that you're not alone in this. You feel the strength coursing through you, the strength that comes from Christ. Or perhaps you're feeling unloved or unimportant. You look up to the sky and affirm, I am a child of God. You don't just say it, you visualize it. You see yourself as a beloved child, cherished and valued. You feel the love that's always there for you, the love of your Heavenly Father. These are not just words. They are life-changing affirmations that, when visualized and applied, can transform your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. They can help you overcome challenges, face fears, and live your life with more joy, peace, and purpose. So, let's not just say these affirmations, let's visualize them, feel them, and live them. Let's embrace the power of these words and apply them in our lives. And remember, visualizing these affirmations is the first step towards transforming our lives. Change doesn't happen overnight, it's a journey. Yes, a journey that begins with a simple decision, a decision to embrace a new perspective, to see the world differently. The affirmations and visualizations we've explored together are not just words or images, they are powerful tools. Tools that can help reshape your reality, that can help you grow stronger, wiser, more resilient. But, like any tool, their effectiveness depends on how you use them. These practices are not meant to be a one-time event. They are not a magic potion that will transform your life in an instant. They are seeds of change that need to be nurtured consistently. The more you repeat these affirmations, the more you visualize your success, the deeper these seeds will be planted in your mind. And the deeper they're planted, the stronger they'll grow. Imagine your mind as a garden that is teeming with potential, a garden that is waiting to bloom. But to make it bloom, you need to tend to it, to water it, to care for it. You need to weed out the doubts, the fears, the negativity, and in their place you need to plant positivity, hope, faith. Make these practices a part of your daily routine. Wake up each morning and speak these affirmations. Visualize your success. Picture yourself overcoming challenges, achieving your goals, becoming the person you've always wanted to be. Do this every day, consistently. And soon you'll see the fruits of your labor. You'll see your garden bloom. You'll see your life transform. This journey of transformation is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's a process that requires patience, perseverance, and faith. But remember, every journey, no matter how long, starts with a single step. And that step, that decision to change, starts with you. So are you ready to take that step? Are you ready to embark on this journey of transformation? Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and that step starts with you.